Hello everyone, I'm Brian. Today I'm reacting to MahaShivRatri. I probably said it wrong. MahaShivRatri 2019 recap Sadhguru spot. So there was a request for a video. I searched for it, but I found the official, so I hope that's okay. I'd like to try to keep most things the official, and the one that was requested was from actually someone's YouTube channel. It was a personal one, but they recorded this on their phone or something, and still it was the whole entire thing. But I like to try to get, if it's Sadhguru, so I like to try to get some from Sadhguru and Lakhani and all of that too as well, if possible. So anyways, I hope this is good enough. So let's go ahead and give this video a shot. I'm not exactly sure. MahaShivRatri. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. Anyways, let's go and get started.
Today, Adiyogi will be giving you a Divya Darshan, something that you have not seen till today.
I wish all of you the very best for MahaShivRatri as well as for all future endeavors.
Namaskaram to everyone. It's our profound privilege and pride to have the Honorable President of India here. Welcome, sir, to the Yoga Center. And Honorable Governors, Ministers of the State and Union, and many other dignitaries, and above all, the devotees of Shiva who are here. Welcome to all of you. Adiyogi, though a historical figure, he is not of the past but of the future, because never before humanity was psychologically and socially ready to approach their well-being in a scientific manner. So this is what Adiyogi represents, 112 different ways in which you can approach your well-being.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have to know those 112 ways. 104, two more external, but those are outside the body, according to what Sadhguru said. I'm still so curious. I'm assuming the 4 karmas from Advaita Vedanta are 4 of the 112 ways. Let me know.
If you're seeking well-being, in is the only way out. Whatever you think or limits of nature, all those limits can be crossed if only you're willing to strive. This is the fundamental message of Adiyogi. And today, Adiyogi will be giving you a Divya Darshan, something that you have not seen till today. Are you ready, huh? Now, the Honorable President will unveil the Divya Darshanam. All of you keep your eyes on Adiyogi. Over 15,000 years ago, a being appeared in the upper regions of Himalayas. The origins of this spectacular being were unknown. People saw that he was experiencing dimensions that no one had ever known or able to fathom. His ecstasy and intensity allowed him to transcend his physical form. Witnessing an individual human in union with the cosmos, they called him a yogi, as he was the first one, the Adiyogi. He transmitted the profound science of yoga in its full depth and dimension. It was a vision of the very core of the cosmos in all its profundity and magnificence. Devi Parvati, seeing Adiyogi reveling in ecstatic states, said, "I want to have what you have. Show me the way." Adiyogi absorbed her and made her a part of himself, and hence he is the Ardhanari, the ideal man, where one half of him is woman. Seven sages, the Saptarishis, took the sacred science of yoga in all its forms to human habitations across the planet, which turned into crucibles of civilization. This spectacular being is not of the past, but the future of humanity. To move humanity from hallucinations of ups and downs to nameless ecstasies of one's interiority.
Sorry, real quick. Again, if you want to watch this uninterrupted, please do not watch it on my channel. Go to Sadhguru. There should be a link in the description, and also if not, just in case there's an update in the description, you can copy, most of the time, copy my title besides the react part and put it up there and find it. I've always been curious as to how they do this. I remember going to Disney World and watching this happen to a one of the castles over there. I've always thought projection, but I don't see how they do it with this one, because I think they're all outside and it's so super cool. Let me know if you know how it's done. I've never... I'm just very curious. It's not lights inside. It can't be, because I think this is a pretty solid object, so it has to be projection from the outside, right? Or is it from inside? I don't know.
Mahadevaya Namaha, Mahadevaya Namaha, Mahadevaya Namaha.
Don't know why that's stuck.
Probably no other nation has as many diverse festivals and celebrations as we have. Among our festivals, MahaShivRatri is one of the most enduring and significant. We are at the foothills of the Vilayangiri mountains, the Dakshin Kailas or Kailas of the south. The visit here today completes a spiritual cycle for me. I am experiencing the very same feelings that I had experienced on myself when I visited Kailas Mansarovar. This event that Sadhguru has conceived is an opportunity to experience the grace of MahaShivRatri. There is another connection that comes to mind. It is believed that Lord Shiva helped bring the mighty Ganga to us, and Sadhguru has been among those who are rallying to rejuvenate our rivers. Protection of our rivers and environment is a very noble and worthy objective. I am glad that Sadhguru has made this objective a part of his mission.
Real quick, not only that, but save the soil as well. My gosh, man, Sadhguru has been doing a lot of great things for, I'm assuming, the country he was born in, but nonetheless, the country that he loves for sure. And that's honestly, genuinely an amazing thing. And plus, the freaking place, I love to see the aerial view. My gosh, there's so many people there, and I just want to see everything.
I am extremely happy to see so many young faces here today. Sadhguru has emerged as a spiritual bridge that brings our long cherished values, wisdom and knowledge to the youth of today in a language that they understand. As I conclude, I congratulate Sadhguru and all the volunteers of Isa Foundation who would have worked for making this event so grand. I wish all of you the very best for MahaShivRatri as well as for all future endeavors. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Oh, dang it. Hold on. What is that instrument he's using? Let me see if I can. This thing, that is, I've never seen that before. That's, the heck is that instrument? I'm so curious. I will say, hold on, sorry, let me pause at a good part. I find this kind of dance so interesting and so cool. I don't know why. Especially when I see them in stage shows and stuff. Like, where they have like 13 or I don't know however many of them are. And then there's also, again, the one that I talked about some time ago. This I believe is Indian. And he did a Michael Jackson / Indian type dance, and it was really freaking fantastic. It's not traditional, but still the blending of the two.
This is the 25th year of MahaShivRatri here at Isa Yoga Center. The significance of this day and this night is who we are, where we are structured physically, is a consequence of the way the planetary system is made. If you're sensitive, for different days of the month, there are different things happening in nature, and whatever is happening in nature is also happening in this body. This particular night, there is a very strong upsurge of energy in the northern hemisphere. The maximum upward or centrifugal movement is happening at 11 degrees north latitude, and that's exactly where you're sitting right now. And also, these Velangiri mountains are known as the Kailash of the south, because Adiyogi himself spent nearly 3.5 months up on this mountain. Midnight is coming, we don't want to miss the Sandhya, so we will do the Maha Mantra that the whole universe is just sound. In this complex amalgamation of sounds, there are a few key sounds, and it can open up a whole new world for you. That is what a key means. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva means that which is not. If you have to have a taste of that which is not, you have to keep aside that which is you. The simple way to approach your stillness is just on this MahaShivRatri night, by your choice, don't tell anybody, by yourself, you pick something that you're compulsive about and see if you can just keep it away. Maybe it's food, maybe it's sleep, maybe it's clothing, maybe it's sexuality, maybe anything. Whatever you're compulsive about, just pick one thing and see if you can just keep it aside.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause there because I want to look at those. My gosh, that is massive. It makes you wonder how much electricity they're using just to keep all that lights on so people can see, but good lord, that is huge. That's a lot of people. Actually, sorry, I'm way off, but it's just, I want to see this. I mean, I do remember watching, I think it's a YouTube video where the biggest event, one of the biggest things you can see that's caused by humans is something, I think it's I don't know if it's a celebration, but it's when there's a big grouping in the Ganges River. I believe it is. Is it the river? Not the river, but the area where everyone starts, I can't remember the name for some odd reason, but it's of course at the end of the Ganges River, I believe, and where the ash piles, but where people burn the bodies right next to the river, or the ocean actually, I think it's the ocean, and they go in there and they bathe in the water. I remember that being the biggest event that you can see from space. You don't need to zoom in or anything. You can literally see there's so many people there, and that's just genuinely amazing. And this also, I mean, don't get me wrong, America has some big events too, but my god. Whew. Okay, let's continue.
If you just do something as simple as that, you will notice stillness will begin to happen to you by its own nature. Shambha Shambha.
Okay, I hope that was an acceptable replacement to the one that was requested. This is, after all, the official one. Plus, also, if the musics are missing, it might be because they prevented the video from going up, so they had to be muted. That's why I try to pause and then talk, just in case certain sections had to be muted for whatever reason they may be. Again, that's I think I remember someone telling me about an event that happened recently, and to be up for that, but I had to work. Even though it was 24 hours, though, I was tired. But again, let me know if you. I think this happens every year, right? According to what he said, 25 years has been going on, and I think that's what had. That's what happened. That one time, someone let me know in the comments. Again, I don't always reply, but I do try to read as much as I can. Whenever I have time, I do try to read the comments. But yeah, I think again, like I said, I think someone commented on it happened fairly recently. But anyways, again, if you happen to know how those lights work, let me know. I'm just curious about that. And have you ever attended one of these? And I do wonder if sorry, so many questions, but hey, look, man, that's just me. I'm curious to know. I wonder if he does this in the one in Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee. If he does this kind of thing over there. I don't know if there's an Adiyogi statue over there or not. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have one of that size. If there is one over there, it's probably reasonably sized. Yeah, not massive, but at least there may be one there. I don't know. Again, I'd definitely like to go visit over the Isha Foundation in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Then, of course, visiting Swami Sarvapriyananda and Swami Taratmananda. I believe they're more northeast. I think one's in New Jersey and the other one's in New York, maybe? Yeah, one's in New York, I think, which is Swami Sarvapriyananda. I think Taratmananda was in New Jersey, I think. And then Sadhguru in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And I don't know where else, if there's anyone else in America. Anyways, that's my reaction to MahaShivRatri. I don't think I said it right. 2019 recap. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.